Former President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, was wounded in the right ear.
So while I was eating, we're doing a live today. While I was eating, Trump got shot, which is not a good news. I don't like that. Violence is not accepted. This channel is not about news, but we're eating live today. But the news broke, so let's watch what's happened today.
Shooter was killed. Authorities say a second person, a bystander, is also dead. Also getting reports that another spectator may have been critically injured. The incident is being investigated now as a possible assassination attempt. The former president and in good spirits. President Biden tonight coming before the president himself, also releasing a statement moments ago, thanking playing out before the cameras. The horrific moment here, the loud noises popping, the former president appearing to grab his right ear in that moment. Secret Service agents then rushing the stage, protecting him with their bodies like a human shield. Those anxious moments as everyone was waiting to see if Trump was okay.
This is the shocking moment. Chaos erupted at Donald Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
You can hear several pops and see the former president grabbing his ear, ducking for cover behind the podium. Secret Service agents rushing the stage, surrounding Trump, shielding him, taking him down to the ground. The screaming crowd looking on in horror. A short time later, agents carefully lifting the former president up.
I got you. Let me get my shoes.
Blood clearly seen on his face, Trump pumping his fist. Agents whisking the former president off the stage, down the stairs, to a waiting armored SUV, rushing him to a local medical center.
We heard what we appeared to be gunfire coming. The former president was rushed off the stage right now. With Secret Service, he's being escorted into his vehicle. This was a chaotic moment that just played out right here.
So we're gonna watch that again with you guys. Give me just a moment. So we want to enjoy our time. I know it's probably a sad moment for some people, and it's probably I don't want to say good news, but every celebrity in this world has haters and has supporters. With that being said, so let's cook. Let's do something together. I want to enjoy my time. I have some stuff ready. By the way, if you're watching me for the first time, this channel is, I don't know, let's do okay, this is better. So this channel is about food and travel. So if you're watching me for the first time, click the subscribe button. I don't know, sometimes the screen get inverted. And I'm gonna cook live with you. I'm gonna enjoy my food with you. With that being said, these news happened while I was preparing to do this live. So this is what happened. This channel is not about news. It's not about breaking news or like some political stuff. No, it's about food only and sometimes travel. With that being said, let's cook together. Let's see what am I gonna do with you guys. So here we have some, today I'm not feeling to cook like something from scratch, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. This is not healthy. This is also, I wouldn't say very healthy, but it's cut beans, cut green beans, and it's not a lot of calories. But we're doing this live with you right now. I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna put it on the stove right here. And yeah, we're gonna cook together. It's not like a really big experience of cooking, but you know, at least we're doing something. This is the photo that I got that I put on my live. Yeah, I don't like seeing violence in the world. I like to see peace and love always. I don't like these kind of news. With that being said, you know, things happen. Probably it's prepared. It's not like I don't want to say it's orchestrated, but anyway. So yeah, let's do that. So first things first, I'm gonna wash the cucumber. Well, let me do. I'll open it in front of you. I'll open the can in front of you live right now, and then we have this. So let's open this first. Yeah. So what do you think? Like happened today? Like, is it orchestrated or is it? Okay. There we go. So this is how it looks like. You know, I can't tilt it a lot because there's a lot of water and preservatives. Yeah, I'm gonna empty the water, the preservative, and I'm gonna make some dip. By the way, I'm gonna make some good dip also. So here we go. This is a trick. You can put the cover like this, and then empty it like this. Hopefully you're seeing this. Yep, that's, oh. I'm doing this single-handed, so it's okay. Yeah, so with that being said, so I just watched some of the Wolf of Wall Street clips. It's, with that said, there is no being in that sentence. But you know, my English is my second language. It's not my first language, so we're learning. We always learn. Yeah, it's been a while since I launched my last video. My last video was a cut from the Cinco de Mayo. Well, let's start cooking. How about that? Let me flip. All right. So now we have this right here. Let's turn the light on. And also we're gonna do some organic potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. In a minute, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna peel it and cook it in front of you live today. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some leftover oil, which is great. Like if you cook something and there's leftover oil. This is from a month ago. No, I'm just kidding. This was like I would say 5 days ago. Yeah, that's. I don't want to put a lot, so it's almost like one spoon, and we're using that spoon because it's. By the way, we're gonna watch the news together. We're gonna watch the clip that I played at the beginning of this live. But again, I want to stress that this channel is not about politics or about elections or stuff like that. No, it's about food. So now let's open it together right here. Yeah, you're not gonna see my face. You're gonna see me open this, and I'd like to use I don't like using my cutting board. This is a tip for you guys if you're using something oily. I don't like using my cutting board because the oils and the fat is gonna stick to it. What I'm gonna use is a normal dish because this is easily washable. All right, moment of truth. I didn't hear any fizz. I've been dreaming about this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now we're gonna empty it. This is the tough part. This is like the. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right here. So I'm gonna cut it into like halves. I'm gonna do like a thick piece here. Well, I want to do you want to do the whole thing or? Yeah, let's do the whole thing. These are thick pieces. Hopefully you can see them. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to like split like one strike in the middle. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's ready. So now, ta-da! We're going to fry it in front of you live, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, turn the fire on. Good. And we're gonna use some, I wanna use some onions. How about onions with it? Yeah, let's use some onions. Let's turn turn that down. Yeah, I can touch it. We have some onions here, so I'm gonna cut some onions. Matter of fact, come with me. Let's cut it together. Now we're gonna use the cutting board. How about now? Yeah, now we're gonna use the cutting board. I like onions. Like whenever you cook something, onions are very important, you know? They give a special taste to food. All right, so now we have it here. So yeah, for everybody who joined live, if you can go like scroll this way or this way to watch the news about Trump, which is kind of a sad news to us. It's not because I support Trump, whether I support it or not. I'm not gonna elect. I'm not gonna go to the elections anyway. But it's about like the safety of this country. It's a beautiful country. So with that being said, we're gonna watch the clip together while I eat. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the onions. Yeah, so if you're watching me for the first time, my channel is about food and travel. Consider subscribing and give this video a big like. All right, now we're gonna cut the onions. I'm gonna do like half of it. Okay. All right. Straight to. We didn't hear any sizzle because the fire was down. Now we're gonna add the beautiful, wonderful meat. Do you see? Let's raise. I hope you can see now. Yep, you can see better now. Bless me. Oops. Yeah, don't do this. Like, don't use your hands. This is for professionals only. Okay, I'm not wash this. I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah. So we're gonna like, what else? So yeah, I want to prepare some dip, you know, while we do this. Or matter of fact, let's do some drink. Let's do some drink. Oh, look at the color. We just starting right now, and look at that color. It's turning. I'm gonna put it back. Let's turn the fire down. Yeah. So we're gonna watch the clip together, and we're gonna cook together. We're gonna enjoy our time, you know. If you have something to drink also, or you have something to eat, join me and comment below. What do you think about what's going on in this world, in this spot? What do you think is going on in this spot, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna have a sip of this, ladies and gentlemen. I wanna prepare me something. Yeah. So let's go back here. Yeah. So you wanna watch my beautiful face? Do you wanna watch my beautiful face? So we're gonna mix that one with this one, which is gridlock. Okay. I always like to wash it, you know, wash the top of it. And then I'm gonna use my, excuse the mess because I'm cooking. Yeah, I use my Kleenex or some tissue to like wipe off any dirt or any stuff that is stuck in here while storing or while loading. So we're gonna have like half. So we're gonna do half. I don't know if you're seeing this. If you're not seeing this, so this is half the quantity. Okay, and then half. Listen. All right. Oh, that's a beautiful color. That's orangey. Okay, now we're gonna continue cooking. By the way, we're gonna add some of this. Guess what that is? Comment below right now. Okay, let's go back here. Ta-da! All right. Oh, look at the color. Look at that. Okay. All right. We're getting some color here. That's awesome. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be. I didn't add any salt or like or peppers. I didn't cook it. I didn't add anything. But it's usually it's salty. Yeah. Okay, so I flipped it, but I'm gonna flip again in a minute. These we're gonna do these later. These we're gonna do them later. I want them always to be the food is gonna be fresh. So we have an empty dish right here, and what else? That's good. That's good. Let's get some likes. Give me some likes, people. If you're watching me for the first time, consider subscribing. All right, so yeah, and it smells delicious too. That's it. I think it's. Is it ready? No, it's not ready. Well, I don't want it overcook it. I don't want to overcook it. So. Okay. With that being said, let's have a sip and enjoy. Cheers. That's delicious. So now, let's turn the fire off. Let's do a final shake. Do you hear the sizzle? It's wonderful. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Now we have a small piece. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in my usual tray, my beautiful green tray. Oh, I want to add something. I don't want to put this on here because it's very hot. Oops. So now we're gonna open. Let's put this in here. It's a mess. It's not a mess, but it's a chaos. So here we have finely chopped parsley, ladies and gentlemen. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle some on here. Woohoo! Look at this. Look at the colors. Okay. Now we're gonna go to my usual place where I usually sit and eat and talk about today's things. Let's grab a fork. Anybody want a fork? To me, I want a fork. So I'm doing this single-handed. So I'll put it there and I'll grab the camera. I'll be back. It smells so good in here. It smells so good in here. So, yeah. Okay, let's put everything back together. Sorry, I'm doing this single-handed. Sit down. Oh, okay. Sit down. Okay, and now this is what you're supposed to see. Okay, all right. So we're gonna eat live and talk about the nose. Woohoo! Okay, so this angle is not my best. Let's go here. And you come over here. Let's see. Okay. First bite without any. Look at the steam. Are you seeing the steam? Okay. First bite, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are watching me for the first time, consider subscribing, like here or here. I always do videos about food and travel. So now we're just doing food, but I'm traveling. I have a plan, and if you want to follow along, you have to subscribe. All what I'm doing in this channel is for you guys. It's not for me. Forget about me. You know, I'm spending my time, my money, my gear, all for you guys. So if you're not subscribed, that's okay. But this is why I'm saying this. With that being said, today while I was preparing my food, I turned on the TV and I saw like breaking news, Trump was shot. I was like, really? Is this like a clickbait thing? Cheers. That's very salty. I haven't added any salt, but it's salty. Anyway, so yeah, I turned on my TV and I was like, Trump was shot. And there's like blood in there. We're gonna watch the clip together. I don't care if this video is gonna get demonetized. But, matter of fact, let's watch it right now. I'm gonna flip the camera and we're gonna watch it together. But again, this channel is not about, it's not about politics or stuff like that. So, oh, the remote is right there. Okay, so this is what how do we do this? Okay, that's much better.
We beat the competition to save you more. 5-piece bedrooms, $9.95.
We are following all of these major developments after the shooting at a campaign rally. Former President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, was slightly wounded in the right ear, but we're told by his campaign, by his family, that he's doing fine. Authorities say the shots were fired from a rooftop adjacent to the venue, some 200 to 300 yards away. 8 rounds fired from an AR-style rifle. That information just reported by our Aaron Katursky. And the shooter was neutralized by the Secret Service. The shooter was killed. Authorities say a second person, a bystander, is also dead. Also getting reports that another spectator may have been critically injured. The incident is being investigated now as a possible assassination attempt. The former president's son, Don Jr., says his father is under observation at the hospital and in good spirits. President Biden tonight coming before the cameras, condemning the incident, saying there's no place in this country for violence. The former president himself also releasing a statement moments ago, thanking the Secret Service and law enforcement for their rapid response, describing the incident, saying he heard a whizzing sound and shots. And President Biden, as we also noted, they're coming before the cameras, who's condemning the violence, saying all federal agencies are now engaged. He also tried to reach out to the former president personally to speak with him tonight. The incident all playing out before the cameras. The horrific moment here, the loud noises popping, the former president appearing to grab his right ear in that moment. Secret Service agents then rushing the stage, protecting him with their bodies like a human shield. Those anxious moments as everyone was waiting to see if Trump was okay.
This is the shocking moment. Chaos erupted at Donald Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
You can hear several pops and see the former president grabbing his ear, ducking for cover behind the podium. Secret Service agents rushing the stage, surrounding Trump, shielding him, taking him down to the ground. The screaming crowd looking on in horror. A short time later, agents carefully lifting the former president up.
Let me get my shoes. Hold on, you're ready.
Blood clearly seen on his face, Trump pumping his fist. Agents whisking the former president off the stage, down the stairs, to a waiting armored SUV, rushing him to a local medical center.
We heard what we appeared to be gunfire coming. The former president was rushed off the stage right now. We're at Secret Service. He's being escorted into his vehicle. This was a chaotic moment that just played out right here in Pennsylvania. People running and rushing to the ground as they heard those apparent shots fired.
Tonight, the Trump campaign releasing a statement saying the former president is fine and being checked out at a local medical facility.
Just hours ago, this area was lined with Trump supporters. They entered that tent right there to be screened by Secret Service, going through metal detectors, their belongings tested. Now, this is the space where you have Trump supporters that are leaving, panicked and confused, as Secret Service agents rush us out of this area and back to our cars.
Tonight, the crowd still in disbelief.
Tell me what you saw and what you heard. You said that you heard the popping sounds when you got down.
Sounds. At first you think like maybe firecrackers, but it continued, and then somebody else get down. We got down, and we huddled, and we started praying.
Tonight, local officials telling ABC News those sounds were in fact gunshots. Live rounds fired from outside the security perimeter. This is being investigated as an attempted assassination. And tonight, the local district attorney telling ABC News at least one person is dead, and the shooter is dead as well. Tonight, President Biden addressing the nation.
I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. And everybody must condemn it.
Yeah, that's right. So this is what's going on. Some of the people asked what's going on. So Trump got shot today while he's doing his speech in Pennsylvania. And I'm not in Pennsylvania, by the way. So, okay. 1 second. All right, so that's better. I'm not in Pennsylvania. I put the location for a better exposure, to be honest. I like to be honest. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what happened. I was trying to eat my dinner and opened the TV, and I saw this, and I was like, let me share this with people. While I'm eating, Trump got shot. It's not a good news, as Biden said. It's terrorist is not acceptable. It's not a good thing. To me, that's not good news. But things happen, you know. I don't know if it is orchestrated. Do you think it's orchestrated? But blood and these kind of things, I don't think so. And why are you trying to hurt him? Like, what did he do? And is this gonna stop him from, like, you know, like the campaign? I don't think so. And let's be honest, who's a better president? Who's a better president? Is it him or Biden? Who has done good to the economics? Him or Biden? I'll leave these questions for you guys to answer. With that being said, oh, I forgot my light, but it's a good atmosphere. Anyway, yeah. Let's continue cooking. I have some other foods. I want to prepare some dip. I want to do. If you want to watch the news again, if you want to watch that clip again, let me know in the comment section below. If not, also let me know. Today I prepared some. This is the first time that I'm doing this. I prepared some pamphlet. I wrote some things. Cheers. For the live today. Let's play some music. And I'm gonna play that clip for you again if you guys request in the comment section below. If not, we're gonna play some music. That's very delicious, by the way. Let's do the usual music. Let's do subscription and then yeah. Yep, right here. Yeah, it's very loud. Sorry about that. All right, so let's prepare the next dish. How about that? Let's prepare our next dish. Cheers. You're coming with me. Oops. That's normal. Things happen. Okay. Yeah, so I feel lightheaded a little bit, but that's okay. So okay. All right. So I should have left the arms, where they belong. So we still have some of this. It's very salty, by the way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook them again. I'm gonna taste it without because it's fully cooked without the fire. It's not very salty. I know why it's salty, because in the pot I cooked some popcorn and I added some salt. This is the pamphlet. This is what So yeah, we talked about today's live and what we are preparing. So let's talk again for people who who are watching me for the first time or just joined the live. Today's live is about me cooking some food with you guys live. And while I'm doing this, Trump got shot. And we watched the news, we watched the clip twice. First one was half cut, the second one was a full clip from NBC channel, I think. I'm not so sure, but it's a YouTube clip with the full news, with the full what happened. It was fully disclosed in that video. This one is better without because the salt made it very salty. It's already salty, but adding some salt, it's not good. Anyway, what we are preparing, so this is the luncheon meat. This is the chicken version. All right, this is $2 from Walmart. And also, we're gonna do some beans. I'm gonna add some spices. I'm gonna add some stuff to that in a dish. We're gonna steam it together. All right. Also, I'm gonna how about preparing some dip? I'll prepare some dip with you live right now. We're gonna drink and cook together in this video, and also I'm gonna prepare some organic potato. We're gonna peel it and cook it together. Yeah. Also, I want to talk about countries because I want to travel. What do you think the best country to travel to right now at this moment? The most beautiful, the most affordable, the most that has a lot of like good views, you know, like viewpoints and stuff like that. Okay, I talk a lot. So, and I have other stuff that I want to share with you in this pamphlet. But now we're gonna cook together again. So, thank you for the likes. I have 3 likes so far. We have 3 pieces here. No oil. This time, no oil. We're gonna add this good stuff from the. Yeah, this time no oil, no nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the. Make it higher so you can see what's cooking. Probably we're gonna add. Oh, I'm not gonna add the. I was thinking about adding the onions, but I'm not gonna add the onions. I'm gonna add it with the potatoes right here. So yeah. Okay, so let's wait for that. Let's turn the fire up a little bit. Sorry for the shaking. I'm doing this single-handed. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're hearing the sizzle. We have this piece of onion right here. We're gonna keep it here. We're not gonna mix it right now. But what we're gonna do is turn that down. We're gonna do the beans and the dip because I promised you to do the dip. And I usually say what I do, or I do what I say. So we're gonna do the dip, and we're gonna do the beans together. Okay. Sorry for the shake. I'm doing this single-handed. Trash. Gonna go to the trash. Yeah, it's a beautiful life, everyone. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't let the bad things affect you. Don't let the bad news affect you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have the beans here. Let's see if we have some leftover juice. We have some juice. Oops. Okay, that's a good. Okay. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna add some. Stuff to it. So this is Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it, comment below. Let's give it a shake. And then we're gonna add some here. I don't know if you're seeing this, but yeah. Also, we're gonna add some black pepper. Also, what we're gonna add, I think that's it. Let's try it. Remember, we dropped this on the ground, so I'm gonna just wipe it. I'm a little bit lazy right now. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Cheers. It's sweet. The beans are sweet. Cheers. No, it needs some seasoning. So what we're gonna add, again, you fell again. Some Tabasco. I smell the Tabasco. Give it a mix. Cheers. It's blunt, like that's why I don't like canned foods. It's blunt. This gave it a little kick, the Tabasco, but I don't know. I don't like it. Let's go back to here. Oh shit! It's burning. Ah! I forgot it. I'll flip it in front of you live. See. Do you like it this way? It's what do you call it? Charred. I mean, I like it this way. That's good. That's good. That's a good crust. Okay, that's better. Now, let's prepare the dip. Let's leave that. I'm gonna leave it on the slow fire. Let's prepare the dip with you guys live. So what we're having right here is we have some hummus. Some people don't like hummus. Some people like hummus. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a tomato. I'm gonna cut tomato here for you. Yeah, we're gonna use the same. You think? No. Let's empty it in another dish. Okay. So today I'm gonna use something for the first time, which is cucumber. I usually mix tomato with hummus, but today I'm gonna use cucumber. Okay. So yeah, this is what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna use cucumber. I'm gonna finely cut the cucumber. It's weird saying cucumber. I don't know. It's a tongue twist. Do you see what I'm doing? Okay. Comment below. Don't just watch, or don't comment. It's up to you. I don't want to stress you in commenting. So one of the guys said, "What happened?" So today, while I was cooking my food, Trump got shot, and we watched the clip together. We watched it almost twice. We can watch it again if you want to. Comment below. Comment below if you want to watch it again. Anyway, so we're gonna pour this into my new finely washed dish. Okay, and here we're gonna empty all of this in here. I'm gonna use something with that. 1 second. Guess what that is? Guess what's in here? That is amba. Okay. I don't want to put too much because it's kind of strong. So I'm gonna mix. All right. So I'm gonna put 1, and I'm gonna put 2. Okay. Now let's continue adding our stuff. So here we have the hummus again. We have cucumber, and we added some amba. Okay, this is not gonna go to waste, but what you usually do, use your hand to lick the rest. I'm not ashamed, and I'm eating this by myself. It's not a big deal. All right. I would like to add what do you call it? One of these. A garlic. I'm gonna finally chop this garlic, and we're gonna add some more stuff to it. The essential stuff is Worcestershire sauce. I don't want to add too much because we added already amba. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. We did this by mistake, but it's okay. It's live in front of you. Oh my god. Okay. That's embarrassing, kind of, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this happened in front of the, while I'm doing the live, you know. We're gonna reuse that one. We're gonna reuse it. Don't worry. It's not gonna go to waste. We're gonna mix. Oh my god, that was intense. You know, things happen, mistakes happen, you know. That's okay. It's a normal life. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. It's yeah, that's a lot of Worcestershire sauce in there, but it's okay. Anyway, so we have two dishes right here. We're gonna eat them live. Let's check on the thing right here. Let's check it out. Yeah. Okay. It's good, but it's not 100%. Yeah, I turned the fire up as you see the blue stuff, and we're gonna wait until it gets charted on the other side. Okay. Well, while this gets charted, let's do the garlic together. I'm gonna finally chop the garlic. Okay, excuse the shake, because I'm doing this single-handed. And this is a lot of garlic, by the way. That's a big piece. So I'm probably gonna like have half of it goes to the beans and the other half goes to the dip that I just created. And we can add some stuff to the dip too. Matter of fact, I have a piece of tomato, so I'm gonna add it to it. Okay, so we're gonna finally chop. Okay, so this is finely chopped. I'm gonna add half of it to here. And the other half right here. It's very sticky. Yeah, garlic is very sticky. That's why you see some people on TikTok or YouTube, they grab the yolk of the egg. When you cut garlic, it's very sticky. Anyway, so yeah. That's it. Let's go there and eat our food together. All right. So give me 1 second. I'll be back. I don't need to go anywhere. So we have the dish right here. We're gonna empty our new chart thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's better than the previous version. Yeah, I like it more this way. We have the onion. We're gonna do something with it in a minute. So we have, let's put it here. And then we have our dip right here. Do you hear the music? Okay, so now we have everything. Matter of fact, let's add some parsley to that mixture right here. Yep, let's add some parsley right here in the front of you live. Yep, parsley is important. Add some here too. Everything we add parsley. Parsley is good for health. It's full of iron and some other good ingredients to your health. It's important. I finally chop it and prepare it in advance, and we use it for the food. All right, so I'll be back 1 second. Okay, so this is done. Single-handed, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the listen to the music, man. It's a nice atmosphere here. I wish you guys are with me. All right, let's turn that down. Okay. Peace, cheese. Okay, so we're gonna mix because we added the garlic and the parsley. We didn't mix, so we're gonna mix it in front of you live. It's a thick, it's a very thick dip. And after we made a mistake and we, that's good. Cheers. That's much better. That is much better. You see that? Parsley makes everything perfect, almost perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. Do you want to watch the Trump clip again? Comment below. With that being said, cheers. We're gonna taste the charred luncheon is it luncheon meat, chicken. It's crunchy. Juicy and steam. That's better than the previous version. We're gonna dip it in the dip right here. Cheers. That's so delicious. Oh my God, that's so delicious. Guys, copy that recipe and do it at home. Cheers. There is some smoky flavor. Do you want to see the Trump clip again or not? Comment below. Yeah, anyway. So, that was very delicious, man. The dip, I'm glad that I made it. I promised you to do the dip together live, and I succeeded. Does that deserve your like? Click the like button for me, please. The like is for me. It's not for you. That's why you see people always say, click the like button. When you click the like button, that means you interacted with the video. And the algorithm by the platform, in this case we're streaming on YouTube. When YouTube realizes that people are clicking the like, that means it's a good video, it's a good live. So it's gonna recommend it to more people. It's gonna help me grow and return for the good service that I'm doing. Supposedly that I'm doing a good service for you. Right? Cheers. This is very dry. So if you put some beans with our new dip, it's better. It's definitely better. It's definitely better. Yeah. Okay. For the last time, we're gonna watch the Trump video with you live. But before we do that, let me prepare some drink. I'll be right back. Cheers. We have potato coming up. Next. Don't go anywhere. That was delicious. We have added some tomato to the mix. That's gonna make it more juicy. Thank you for sticking around. Cheers. Yeah, that's a good night tonight. Let's watch the Trump clip. When I say something, I do it. I'm not one of those guys who are looking for, views and clickbaits and stuff like that. No. Okay. Excuse me. Did I just barf in front of you? That's okay. Okay, let's watch it together. Okay. Turn the volume up.
Following all of these major developments after the shooting at a campaign rally, former President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, was slightly wounded in the right ear, but we're told by his campaign, by his family, that he's doing fine. Authorities say the shots were fired from a rooftop adjacent to the venue, some 200 to 300 yards away. 8 rounds fired from an AR-style rifle. That information just reported by our Aaron Katursky. And the shooter was neutralized by the Secret Service. The shooter was killed. Authorities say a second person, a bystander, is also dead. Also getting reports that another spectator may have been critically injured. The incident is being investigated now as a possible assassination attempt. The former president's son, Don Jr., says his father is under observation at the hospital and in good spirits. President Biden tonight coming before the cameras, condemning the incident, saying there's no place in this country for violence. The former president himself also releasing a statement moments ago, thanking the Secret Service and law enforcement for their rapid response, describing the incident, saying he heard a whizzing sound and shots. And President Biden, as we also noted, they're coming before the cameras, he was condemning the violence, saying all federal agencies are now engaged. He also tried to reach out to the former president personally to speak with him tonight. The incident all playing out before the cameras. The horrific moment here, the loud noises popping, the former president appearing to grab his right ear in that moment. Secret Service agents then rushing the stage, protecting him with their bodies like a human shield. Those anxious moments as everyone was waiting to see if Trump was okay.
This is the shocking moment. Chaos erupted at Donald Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
You can hear several pops and see the former president grabbing his ear, ducking for cover behind the podium. Secret Service agents rushing the stage, surrounding Trump, shielding him, taking him down to the ground. The screaming crowd looking on in horror. A short time later, agents carefully lifting the former president up.
I got you. Let me get my shoes. Hold on, you
Blood clearly seen on his face, Trump pumping his fist. Agents whisking the former president off the stage, down the stairs, to a waiting armored SUV, rushing him to a local medical center.
We heard what we appeared to be gunfire coming. The former president was rushed off the stage right now. We're at Secret Service. He's being escorted into his vehicle. This was a chaotic moment that just played out right here in Pennsylvania. People running and rushing to the ground as they heard those apparent shots fired.
Tonight, the Trump campaign releasing a statement saying the former president is fine and being checked out at a local medical facility.
Just hours ago, this area was lined with Trump supporters. They entered that tent right there to be screened by Secret Service, going through metal detectors, their belongings tested. Now, this is the space where you have Trump supporters that are leaving, panicked and confused, as Secret Service agents rush us out of this area and back to our cars.
Tonight, the crowd still in disbelief.
Tell me what you saw and what you heard. You said that you heard the popping sounds when you got down.
Sounds. So first you think like maybe firecrackers, but it continued, and then somebody yelled, "Get down!" We got down, and we huddled and we started praying.
Tonight, local officials telling ABC News those sounds were in fact gunshots. Live rounds fired from outside the security perimeter. This is being investigated as an attempted assassination. And tonight, the local district attorney telling ABC News at least one person is dead and the shooter is dead as well. Tonight, President Biden addressing the nation.
I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. And everybody must condemn it.
All right, guys. So, yeah, as we heard, it's live from the news that President Trump, former President Trump, well, I think he's gonna win the elections. Do you think he's gonna win the elections? Let's try. Okay, so we have some technical difficulty here. We're gonna correct it right now. Sorry for the shake. All right, it's better now. Okay, so I think he's gonna win the elections. Yeah. Are you gonna vote for Trump or are you gonna vote for Biden? Comment below. Yeah, so this is what happened today, just like moments ago, and while I'm preparing my food, doing this live with you guys, cheers, it's a Saturday night. We prepared some good food. If you missed it, we're gonna touch on that again. So we did some chicken luncheon, and we did some dip. The dip consists of hummus, parsley, tomato, cucumber, and some amba. I don't know if you know amba. And here we have some canned green beans. It's not the best, to be honest. I didn't like it. I would not recommend it. If I had time, I would cook it myself. And here, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna dip that, or instead of dipping it, we get the dip, and we put it here, on the piece of meat, the manufactured meat. Cheers. If you're watching me for the first time, click subscribe. But I urge you, I strictly urge you to make this dip. It's amazing. The combination, they go together. It's unbelievable. It's very delicious. Yeah. Once this is done, we're gonna go and cook the potato together. Yeah. This is delicious. If you want to see or copy the recipe, just scroll down. I don't know which way is it. Scroll down the video and watch me do it, or like prepare it live with you. We're gonna know the ingredients one by one exactly and how I cooked it. By the way, the hummus, the organic hummus, we got it from Walmart. I'm sorry, from Aldi. From Aldi, not from Walmart. I think the rest of the food is from Walmart. Cheers. Last bite here. Last bite, but we're gonna go cook the potato live with you guys. Cheers. I like that. It's delicious. Alright. Oops, I'm sorry. Alright, now it's hard to eat. It's hard to eat while talking. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, cheers. Let's go prepare the potato together. And while we do that, what do you think is the best country to visit? What is the best country to visit after the United States of America? Have you been outside the US? If the answer is yes, please comment below. If not, we're gonna peel the potato in front of you live right here. Three organic potatoes. I don't want to cook too much. I'm almost full right now, but it's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel. I feel like I need one more. One more. Yeah. What did you do today? What did you eat? Share your thoughts with me. Yeah, my question was like, what did you guys, did you travel somewhere? Like, what country did you travel to? If you ever traveled, excuse me, do you like it there? Do you like the country that you traveled to? If not, have you ever heard about a country that you want to travel to? Maybe Italy, France, Mexico, Thailand, I don't know, Japan. Comment below. And if you know some strange fact about a country, also comment it below. Why? Because I'm planning to travel and document my journey. I want you to benefit from the mistakes, just like the mistake that we did to the Worcestershire sauce earlier today. You know? So yeah. Or just enjoy the journey with me. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, because I'm gonna travel pretty. I'm sure I'm gonna travel. It's not a question about whether I'm gonna travel or not. And I want to start my journey with South America. Right. So this is the plan. Yeah. If you know anything, I'm also learning some Spanish. nowadays. Don't worry, we're gonna wash it and we're gonna cut it. I'm learning some Spanish and I wanna travel the world. That's why I'm making these videos for you guys. So if you have any information or you know any information, please share it with me on this video. Also, what else? Yeah, we're gonna wash it together and we're gonna cut it together right here. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Now what we're gonna do is the music. Let's turn the music or just leave it. So now we're gonna cut this together. Oops. Okay. I need a dish. Another dish, maybe. Yeah. So let's do like one by one. Yeah. It was interesting news today, what we witnessed. And to be honest, I don't like seeing these kind of news. To me, I don't watch the news a lot. Why? Because it gives like some bad energy to me. I don't like watching the news, you know. That's me. And I got influenced by some influencers, some mentors. They don't watch the news, so I took their route. You know what I'm saying? So which I like, because when you watch the news 24/7, it gives you this bad energy. Is it only me? I don't know. Like, comment below as well, or don't comment. I know it's sometimes it's addicting to watch the news and then something happens and you feel sad or you feel like overtaken by the news. Yeah, that's one thing. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have cut them like. All right, I got carried away. I usually cut them like big pieces, but I'm cutting them like small pieces, which is okay. I'm not concentrating while I'm talking, which is totally acceptable by me. That makes sense? Yeah. That's very small pieces. I don't like making small pieces, but it's okay. We're gonna do this with you live today, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot. That's a lot already, but I'll do this because I already peeled it. Yeah. Oops. Okay, yeah. So, with that being said, we touched on the countries, we touched on the news. Do you have a particular subject or a particular video that you want me to do about some certain food? If yes, also share your thoughts with me. Let me see. Good cooking night, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. So usually I don't wash the potatoes, but today I'm gonna do it with you live. Yeah. So if you have a certain subject in mind or a certain, like what do you call it? Like some video about food stuff, share it with me. I listen and I do videos about food and travel, so I can share it with you. You see that white stuff that coming out? That's the starch. That's the starch from the potato. Anyway, since we ate a lot of salt, I'm not gonna add a lot of salt, but we're gonna cook it right on the stove right now. If you're watching me for the first time, consider subscribing, because I always do videos about food and travel. Okay. Right now, let's go back to the stove. Oh, we have our glorious part of onion right here. I'm gonna cut it. Right. Okay. We have some organic Tunisian olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna add like some 2 spoons. And the potato is ready. One second, let me show you how it sizzles. There you go. Cover it and wait. We're gonna cut the onions meanwhile. Come with me. Yeah. So share your thoughts with me. Share anything you wanna. Probably you have some certain restaurant that you wanna check, or you wish that some creators made a review about certain restaurants. You can also share them with me, so I can do a video about it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't do like videos about everything, but if you comment below, that's gonna be like a huge thing, you know, and I can do that video. With that said, we're gonna add the onions right now and mix. Come closer. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my cutting board. As a matter of fact, let's do some garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is life. That's a lot of potatoes. We have another piece of garlic. We're gonna do it together in front of you. Finely chopped. I might throw an egg in there, an egg or two. What do you think? No, I'm not gonna do that because it's a lot of food, and I'm almost full. I already ate a lot. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna finally chop the garlic. Okay, while that's cooking, we're gonna do some cleanup. Come here. Watch me clean. There you go. First off, this is has only the water from the what do you call it, the potato, so it's not dirty. But I want to get rid of the cans, but before we do that, we're gonna wash the peeler. And we're gonna also have this trash put in the trash, if that makes sense. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, for new watchers, I don't know if you're seeing me or just my head. Excuse me. Consider subscribing if you're watching me for the first time, because I always make videos about food and travel. Let's go back to the potato. That's a lot of potato. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna split it. Split. Right here, we have another dish right here. I'm gonna split it because this is a lot of food. And I don't wanna waste it. So since it's half cooked, we can do like some eggs later on. That's enough. And if we feel like we want to eat all of it, it's not far away. We can warm it later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me bring the other dish. Ta-da! Yeah. I have some cheese. You know what? Let's see if it is fully cooked, and we can add some cheese to it. And also the garlic right here. I'll cover it and wait for it for a second to fully get cooked. Okay, that's a long live today. An hour, almost an hour and 25 minutes now. Yeah. You know what? I don't know what I want to say. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. while this cooks. Okay, I'll take a 3-minute break and I'll be back. All right. Yeah. Can I add something? Start a poll. Uh, okay. That's a poll for you guys. Did you subscribe already or not? Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm back. Give me a minute. Oh, I smell it. That's so good. It smells so good in here. All right. Give me 1 second, and you'll see my beautiful face in a minute. Ta-da! I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna continue cooking with you guys. Thank you for watching. Now we're gonna mix. And I'm gonna taste it, see if it is fully cooked. Okay, let's take one piece of potato. It's pretty hot. Oh, it's cooked. We're gonna add some cheese. Right here we have some organic cheese, a leftover cheese. I'm gonna add half of it. Oh, let me add all of it. Okay, so let's wait. So it's fully melts. I'm gonna cover it, and we wait, and we wait, and whoever speaks first loses. With that, let's add the garlic too. Let's add the garlic with you live. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers, guys. Please. If you love food, this channel is about food and travel. Yeah, you see the cheese is already melting. I don't know if you see it like here. It's already melting. I'm gonna cover it so it melts or it dissolves 100%. With that being said, I'm gonna watch it live, and I'm gonna wash the cutting board with you here so food doesn't stick to it. I'm gonna add some soap right here. Right. Yeah. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers in this channel. I always share what's good and what's gonna benefit you. I hope you learned some tactics about cooking in this video. If not, comment below what do you want to watch next. If you want me to review some restaurant or some stuff that that you want to watch. With that being said, we're gonna add this back to. I'm not gonna waste it. I don't want to waste it. So we have our funnel here, and we're gonna add this. Oops. We're gonna add this here. I know it's probably not appetizing to you, but I don't want to waste anything. Yeah. Right. Let's take that out. Wash it. And check on the cheese. Let's wash this one too. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cover it and set it and forget it. Put it back together. And this one is trash. This one is half a lemon. We're gonna squeeze it. Okay, let's go back to the potatoes with the cheese. You see the cheese is already melting. Oh wow, that looks so appetizing. Mix, mix, mix. That looks so delicious. Also, I'm gonna add some more parsley because I love parsley. So where's the parsley? The parsley is in the fridge right here. Yeah, if you're watching me for the first time, I do videos about food and travel. Some parsley here. Yep, we added a lot of parsley in this video. Yeah, finely chopped parsley. It's good for your health, That's why we do it. And we still have some left over from the dip. By the way, I want to add some hot habanero. I'll cook it. I'll chop it in front of you live here. Habanero is very hot. We have like half of a piece here. It's very, very hot. It gives a very hot flavor to the food. I know we just washed our cutting board, but it's okay. We can reuse it again. And we have the other knife here. Take that piece out. Also, I'm gonna take the inside seeds, make it very hot, so I also take it out. It's already hot, so I'm not gonna chop those the middle piece. Okay, you see, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll chop it fine. There you go. This is very finely chopped, and it's a small batch, but it's very hot. Like, I'm gonna add half of it to the pre-cooked or half-cooked potato. We'll save that for later, and the other half we're gonna add it here. Oh, it's fully melted. Turn the fire off. Okay, mix. Wow, smells and looks very delicious. That's it. We are done. Look at this. Okay. Alright. That's it, everyone. Let's put this in here. I'll be back. All right, now, so let's take it to our glorious location. Sorry, I'm doing this single-handed, so bear with me. Oops. All right, almost there. Okay, let's play some music. All right, and see my beautiful face. Let's see if you can see me. All right. Okay. Cheers. Let's give the potato a taste and see how it tastes right now in front of you live, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Isn't that delicious? Comment below. Look at the cheese. And it's pretty hot. So for people who are just joining right now, here we have the dip that I made. If you missed it, scroll down the live. I'm not gonna delete the live. The live is gonna stay on my channel. And it's a better idea to subscribe to see more food reviews and food videos. If you love food, yeah, consider subscribing. In this dip, there is hummus, amba, cucumber, tomato, parsley, and some garlic. It's delicious. Oh, I forgot the Worcestershire sauce. We made a mistake at the beginning of this video. And here we have some green cut beans. It's from the can. I didn't like it. I would not recommend it, but it's okay. We already made this. So this is the potato that we just made, and we're gonna give it a taste live in front of you right now. Cheers. Mm. 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 I didn't add salt because we already ate a lot of salt. It's good to monitor your health and you know the consumption of salt, sugar, etc., etc. It's not salty, but it's very delicious. There is a kick to it from the habanero peppers that we just added, some kick from the garlic, parsley, and we also added some red onions. Cheers. Mmm. And the cheese. Oh. Mmm. Enjoy your life. Eating is important. So I'm gonna add some more dip here. Let's try it with a dip. Cheers. Mm. Mm. I like it, but is it the best? Look at the cheese. Mm. Yeah, I like it. I like it with the dip. It's fully cooked and it's amazing. Look at the cheese. Cheese made a difference. And the cheese is already salty and full of fat. Cheers. Ah, that's good. What happened? Yeah. Did anyone, okay, 1 second. You can eat the dip by itself. It's delicious. The beans are not the greatest, but they're alright. Cheers. I'm almost full right now. I ate a lot. Yeah. Cheers. That's all right. Cheers. Let's get a sip first. Sip. Cheers. Cheers. next video is gonna be about pizza. Do you love pizzas? It's gonna be a surprise because the restaurant owner surprised me with a request. I don't want to ruin the video on you. Again, you can subscribe to watch it. If you don't care, don't subscribe. But the owner surprised me with something during the video. Excuse me. And I filmed the whole experience. So it was nice. It was adventurous. I liked it and I shared it with you. So I'm in the process of editing the video. Once it's ready, I'm gonna launch it on my channel. It's gonna be live and published. Hopefully, probably next week. Fingers crossed. Cheers. The cheese with the potato, parsley, and garlic. It's delicious. And for those who just joined the live, this is not a clickbait. I didn't intend to put Trump words inside the title to grab your attention, but it was true. While I was cooking and preparing to do my live, Trump got shot. I don't know if it is the same moment, but I think during what I was doing, I saw the news, and I thought like this is a good idea to talk about it while I'm doing this live. And indeed I did. This live is gonna stay on my channel, so if you want to watch it from the beginning, you can either subscribe or just scroll down this way or this way. You see the red bar, you know? You can scroll down to the beginning. I'm not gonna play the video again of Trump getting shot, but you can scroll down and see the full video there. I'm getting full. All right. Since no comments, again, please help me reach 2,000 subscribers. Cheers. And I'm trying to commit every Saturday to do live videos with you guys. I cook my own food and I share it with you, or I order some food and I also share the experience with you. 2 weeks ago I went to Popeyes and I ordered live. I was a little bit disappointed, but that's why you have to watch things live. Why? Because people share their honest, unfiltered opinions about things, right? With that being said, do you want me to stay streaming? Comment below, because I'm intending to end the live. Unless someone comments or asks some question. Cheers. It was a good night. It was a good night tonight. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna wrap up the video, the live today while I was cooking. Trump got shot. I opened the TV and I shared it with you. I played the video 3 times. I would say two and a half times. Every Saturday I'm gonna try to do a live video about me cooking and sharing my experience with you. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. This is my allergies kicked in. And hopefully this video deserved your big like. And until I see you on the next one, I say peace, adios, bye bye.